Hey, Christine Renee here. Welcome to day 3 of Envision, Own, and Create Your 2020 Reiki Dreams. I'm super excited to be doing this live series this weekend. The last few days, we have participated in Manifestation Meadow. It's up on YouTube if you didn't catch it. We started to think about and affirm what we do want, looking at by what we didn't want. And then yesterday, we really started to nebulize and think about what we want as if it has already occurred. So today, we're taking it a step further, and I'm saying, now it's time to own it. Own what your desires are. And what I mean by this is that we can come from a place of, this is what I desire. My true heart's desire is to serve as many Reiki practitioners in the US as possible, in the Northern Hemisphere as possible, the whole world at some point, I'm sure. But I really, my job and my desire is to be of service, because I feel like if I can help every Reiki practitioner and Reiki master out there really find their own desire, their own Reiki dream, their own purpose and passion, and can step into it, they can lean into it, they can trust it, and have faith that the divine has given you a purpose that's greater than your 9-to-5 corporate job or whatever you're in that is not serving you, then the world will be a better place, because more Reiki will spread, more Reiki will be out there. So now it's time to really tune in to what your heart's desires are and really own it and declare it. And so by doing this, you're staking in with the universe, with the divine, saying, I'm ready. You've got my back and we're moving forward. You're not taking no for an answer. If I say I'm going to build this ReikiCafe University, if I'm going to do whatever, I declare it, there's no other option possible, but this is happening. And there's a resiliency to this, that I'm persistent. I'm going to go after it. If I fail, I'm going to go after it from a different angle. I'm going to keep going at it. So for example, I've had my Reiki Masters, double Reiki Masters training sales page up. I've had my Reiki retreat sales page up. And I just learned today, the last 2 weeks, guess what? That credit card button didn't work. I had 20 people land on my sales page for the credit card information, and it wasn't working. Did I give up? Did I say, well, crap, I already lost those 20 people? No, I'm going to say, it's now available. I made a mistake. I'm still learning all of the business tools and techniques, and it is now available. So I'm going to keep moving and charging forward, because the universe likes speed. It likes action. It likes that you don't have this doubt. So when you own your desire, there's a component of it that has to do with faith, that you trust in your soul's desire to be in alignment with the universal divine orchestration of what you are supposed to be doing. And so if you have this burning desire, even if it's not a burning desire, let's take something easier. Let's take that you are a Reiki practitioner, you're a Reiki master, and you want to start teaching. You want to just start having classes. And you're like, okay, how do I do this? But you know that your goal for 2020 is to start teaching. And you learn how to teach Reiki classes, you start marketing your Reiki classes, you start putting yourself out there, and it will happen, right? So it's this, I see what my goal is. What if it's, I want to start offering Reiki 2 days a week for sessions in my community. You see your desire, you know what's in alignment with the universal divine energy, and you say, I'm going to go follow that path. And when you are in alignment, it is definitely going to support you. Maureen says, I sure do have this burning desire to write my book. Absolutely. And there are people, hundreds and hundreds of people, who they don't know it yet, but they need to read your book, that you have a story to tell so that you can offer and share whatever it is to the world. And there are people who need to hear that story and that education or whatever piece it is, because that's part of their development. So if we all were working on our desires, if we are all focused and going, yes, this is what the universe needs me to do in this time and in this moment, and act upon it, then that is going to come to fruition so much faster, right? And so if you have a burning desire to write a book, good. That's like the first step, that you know and can feel that you have a burning desire to write a book, and you're going to take the steps that the universe provides to help you with the support to make it so. Yes, and it's like every big goal, it's one piece at a time. And so with a book, it's one page at a time, and then it's one chapter at a time, and then it's, finding all the pieces to bring it together. And I believe if it is your true desire and your true calling, that it's going to come to pass. And why are we putting it off? Like so many of us have this fear. And my message is to let's drop the fear. That's oftentimes coming from our culture, from our society, that we're not good enough, that we don't have the right education. And I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of people out there that didn't have the right education to do what they want to do, and they're doing it. And so find the examples in your world that show you that an author doesn't have to be a PhD or, whatever it might be, because your desire is calling. And if you have a calling, you need to act upon it. So with the Envision, own, and create your 2020 goals, this is part of the process. So if you missed the last couple videos, definitely go back and check those out. And know that I have a 2020 all access pass for the ReikiCafe University available now. Fix the link for the credit card. Oh my goodness. Right? But we are pressing forward. And knowing that that is going to give you access to all of the educational webinars I have coming up, including how to offer Reiki classes, how there's a series on Reiki for pregnancy, birth, and postpartum. There is the Reiki Business Bootcamp. I'm so excited. This one's going to be the best one yet. There's 8 training videos already pre-recorded, and we're getting 5 new training videos throughout the 5 weeks, plus group support. So that's just coming up in the next few months. And then you have all my other things that I have online that's included in that 2020 All Access Pass, including Reiki and Manifesting Abundance. Now, that course is all about mindset. If you know and believe in your mind that anything is possible, that what you think about, and what you start to envision, it will come to pass. There's no way the universe can't make it happen, So oftentimes I find that Reiki practitioners have a lot of money issues. So if you know that you have money blocks, if you are stuck in a rut around money, come check that out. Know that it's included in the All Access Pass. There's also the Chakra Mastery group that's going to be opening up again in into February. And so that is a monthly membership program to help heal and align all of your chakras. It's also great for your business knowledge, because then when you have a client come in and they say, I have right knee pain, you can kind of go, oh, I already know what that's kind of about. So it's great if you're looking at chakras from, I just need to know more of the metaphysical anatomy and physiology. Absolutely. Yes, we have lots of things coming up in the works. I'm building out the ReikiCafe University website, and this is how I'm doing it. So I'm so happy and grateful for all of the support. I already have people signing up. And so this is going to be my special throughout the month of January. So definitely get on, check that out. I've posted the link. And if you have any questions, absolutely feel free to reach out to me. So I really want you guys to listen to Manifestation Meno, visualize what your goals and dreams are, write it out, because when you write it out and when you communicate it, it's a declaration to the universe that this will come to pass. This is my income goal. This is my Reiki goals. These are the dreams and hopes that I have, and this is how I'm going to accomplish it. And read that statement every morning and every evening to change your subconscious. When you read something right before you go to bed that's about your mindset and about where you are creating, it sinks into your subconscious more and more each night so that it can come to pass. Like it says, of course, Christine Renee is going to have Reiki Cafe University. Of course she's going to have 10,000 students. Of course she's going to reach and change the world around Reiki. Of course Reiki will become a household name by the movement that she's starting, because it's in service to all of you. So part of that declaration should be, what service, what is the feelings of your potential clients? What's the feeling of the people who are going to read your book? What's the feeling of the people who are going to take your classes? What is the feeling of the people who are going to take your retreats? And feel into that experience of everyone who's involved in that co-creation of your project. Okay, so manifest, manifest, manifest. Love it. And then I will be back on tomorrow, and we're going to be discussing how to release your fears. I've got my whole little list sitting right here. So I will see you tomorrow, and love and light to you all. And I hope to see you on the Reiki Cafe and in the courses. So welcome, welcome, welcome over to Reiki Cafe University if you so feel called to be a part of that. Love to you all. Take care.